Jetzt der Radio 7 Fantalk, was Basketballfans wissen wollen.
So, jetzt vergessen wir erstmal alles und begrüßen ganz freundlich Da'Sean! 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 Ja, Da'Sean. It was far away from a perfect evening tonight, right?
To say the least, yeah.
Yeah, please go a little closer.
Gotcha, I gotcha.
Yeah. So, the first quarter was okay. What went wrong, in your opinion? Was lief falsch nach dem... Ja, so übrigens, herzlich willkommen, Radio 7 Fantalk nach dem Spiel gegen Brose Bamberg, das wir verloren haben. What went wrong?
Well, tough for me to say. From obviously, you would say that because I was on the floor, I'd be able to see absolutely everything. But it's a little difficult for me to say, being that I was in the moment of what was going on. But from when I watched in the bench and from the little bit that I saw in the game, I felt we were very stagnant in the second quarter. We, as opposed to attacking as much as we did in the first quarter, we kind of ran our plays, and then when we get to the end of the shot clock, we waited for somebody to like bail us out, as opposed to playing aggressive every screen and rolling out of every screen and lifting out of every screen and making plays early. We waited till 5 seconds, and then we try to do something, and then it doesn't work out. You get a turnover, and they're a very good team in transition. Yep. They're a very good team in general. So you can't be stagnant, and you can't be bad against good teams because it shows. So that's not what you want to do.
Also ich versuche es mal zusammenzufassen, es hat einfach die Schnelligkeit, auch die Aggressivität gefehlt, um in der Zeit, die einem bleibt, dann auch gute Lösungen zu finden. Die Shotclock ist runtergelaufen, dann hat man darauf gewartet, dass irgendjemand eine Entscheidung trifft, und dann waren noch 5, 6 Sekunden drauf, dann hat man irgendwas gemacht, es hat nicht funktioniert. Der Coach hat in der Pressekonferenz gesagt, es ist ein Fehler passiert und dann sind ganz viele Fehler passiert, wie so ein Domino-Effekt. The coach said in the press conference that in the 20 minutes, the second and the third quarter, it was one fault and then like a domino effect, like faults. What is this? What? Because the team, if you see the guys, you think, oh, they harmonize perfect. They're nice guys. They can play basketball, and then like this.
Honestly, I can't give you the answer, a perfect answer. Once again, my opinion only, when you see a turnover, maybe you make a turnover, and you come back down, maybe you want to make sure you don't make another turnover. So somebody may be playing timid the next possession. Okay. Maybe the next possession, someone wants to get everything back in one possession and make a superhero play. Maybe we don't make a shot. Maybe someone turns the ball over again, and it is contagious, and it is a domino effect in a sense. Once again, you would think around this time we would be gelling a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie to you, we practiced every day and we worked hard every day and we got after it every day. And in my personal opinion, we shared the ball. We made shots. We did everything we were supposed to do to prepare for this game. And to start the first quarter, everybody in the huddle is like, "Yeah, this is what we want to be at. This is where we are." And then it just looks like when we get to these stagnant moments, like you said, a domino effect. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I don't know what it is, but it kind of showed, like you just said, and it just carried over. I mean, you can't tell me in the first quarter, regardless if I had 2 fouls or not, watching the way we play as a team, like we weren't missing anything great. Like nothing happened. Yeah. Like we did everything we were supposed to do. In second quarter, it changed drastically because of our stagnant offense and less than impressive defense, and you can't have that against that team or any team in this league.
Also sagt, das waren die letzten Worte, so kann man sich nicht verkaufen in der Liga, nicht gegen das Team, eigentlich gegen überhaupt kein Team. Da'Sean sagt auch das, was der Coach in der Pressekonferenz auch gesagt hat, die Mannschaft arbeitet sehr hart jeden Tag, man hat ein gutes Gefühl und man kriegt das irgendwie nicht. Ja, im Motorsport sagt man kriegt die Leistung nicht auf die Straße. Es ist dann, Da'Sean sagt, contagious, also ansteckend, dass Fehler passieren und dass dann tatsächlich keine Linie mehr im Spiel ist. So, next week you have to play Tübingen. Oh, the fans they're convinced that we win. What convinces you that we win? Was überzeugt dich davon, dass wir gewinnen nächste Woche gegen Tübingen?
Personally, just the way we practice. I mean,
also die Art, wie sie trainieren.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt we practiced great this week for 12 days straight. Like, you couldn't tell me that we were gonna play a game like that today. So I don't know what's gonna happen next week. Obviously, going into the game, I'm optimistic. I'm an optimist. I feel if we practice very well, like we've practiced this past week, we will win a game. But once again, it's only those 2 hours that matter. In retrospect, I mean, we have to work as hard as we have worked during the week, but we have to show up for those 2 hours. We can't just say we worked hard during the week and whatever happens in the weekend happens. I mean, we got to finish the week off the right way. So.
Also sagt jetzt nochmal, es ist einfach eine große Diskrepanz zwischen dem, wie sie trainieren und den 2 Stunden, in denen es dann tatsächlich zählt. Da'Sean ist ein positiver Mensch, sagt er gerade nochmal. Er geht positiv ran und glaubt natürlich dran, dass wir gewinnen, wobei er im Augenblick jetzt auch nicht sagen kann, woran es liegt. So, that's the last year. You are a very positive person, but tonight I never saw you frustrated like that.
Yeah.
That's very special. Also er ist ja wirklich ein sehr positiver Mensch, auch nach Niederlagen, aber heute wirkt er sehr frustriert.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. I'm very optimistic as far as how the season is going to turn out, to tell you the truth. I'm frustrated tonight and disappointed tonight at how we played in front of everybody. I really wanted to play a great game for our fans, to tell you the truth. We worked extremely hard this week, and that was the number one thing we wanted to do, was come out and play as hard as we could. So to come out there and just play as bad as we played is kind of like, it is frustrating and it is disappointing.
Also heute ist er frustriert, aber morgen wieder Optimist. Tomorrow optimistic again.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Tonight we're frustrated like But something totally positive. Your family.
Yes,
Let's talk about something that makes you really, really happy every day. Die letzten Jahre, die er hier ist, seine Familie ist angewachsen. Er hat ja kleine Ulmer bekommen, sozusagen. You get little Ulmers in your family.
Yes, I do. I do.
Your family feels very good in Ulmer.
Yes, my family loves it here. My wife loves it here. My 2 boys are in love with it here. When we go back to America, my son goes home and says, "I can't wait to go home." When he's talking about Germany, this is home for him. This is what he knows, you know. So it's a very special place to me and my family. So that is a very positive thing.
Yeah,
in a sense, very positive. So
that's what the fans admire, I think. Also ich glaube, das ist was ihr auch spürt, oder dass sich hier sehr wohl fühlt. Und when you come in the arena, I think one of the loudest names is always Da'Sean Butler. It feels that good.
No,
that they see what kind of person you are, and that you're happy here?
It's a great feeling, honestly. I feel like I try as hard as I can, so it makes me feel that everybody notices how hard I try, and then they show me love back for my effort. So
yeah. And that grows from year to year. I feel that
I'm surprised too. I'm surprised as
You're
well.
just surprised that they like you.
Yeah, right.
Also er ist überrascht, dass ihr ihn so mögt. Nein, das ist perfekt. So, what do you think is the thing that makes it special for you here in Ulm? Was macht es für dich so speziell, hier zu sein?
I actually have a friend here, a really good friend of me. I'm talking about this all the time. Ulm is a big city in a sense, but it's not a super big city. You know, you could walk around with your family. You could sit down, have, breakfast, lunch, coffee outside, and look at the town and take in the town and the people. And everybody's, for the most part, is just friendly. You know, you might not get somebody walking up to you out of nowhere just talking, but everybody seems to be very friendly towards me and my family. And you don't get that in big cities. You know, everything's more inside and trapped in, and you get to see the sights for the most part. And the people are good people. My teammates are great people. The staff, everybody's amazing towards me and my family.
Okay.
You know, I'm nothing but grateful to be here where I'm at.
Also er ist dankbar, tatsächlich hier zu sein, und was ihm gefällt, ist die Größe der Stadt. Es ist nicht wie in einer großen Stadt, in der sich das Leben hauptsächlich dann in den eigenen vier Wänden abspielt, sondern er geht raus, er geht frühstücken, Mittagessen, Abendessen und hat auch überall das Gefühl, dass er sehr willkommen ist mit seiner Familie. Ich glaube, wir sind auch ganz froh, dass wir ihn da haben. Wir hätten ihn auch gern ein bisschen länger da. We would like to have you much longer in Ulm. So, gibt es denn noch Fragen heute? Frag bitte nur Dinge, die positiv sind. So they just have two positive questions tonight.
Thank you so much.
Mach mich jetzt nicht unglücklich hier.
Ich mach dich nicht unglücklich. Sollten wir die Playoffs jetzt nicht erreichen, wie sieht es dann im nächsten Jahr aus? Hast du dann Lust, wieder nach Ulm zurückzukommen? Oder wenn du deinen Amerika-Urlaub beginnst, bleibst du in Amerika oder bist du wieder hier in Ulm bei uns?
Okay, the question is, if we don't reach the playoffs, and I don't think so, would you like to come back either next year or stay in America?
I mean, once again, I would love to be here. I'm happy here. My family's happy here, which is the most important thing to me, honestly. And I'm happy with everything that I've done and hopefully will do in the future if given the opportunity. I would love to be here.
And we play playoffs.
Yes, exactly, we will. So.
Insofern eine völlig unrealistische Frage. Wie kommst du auf die Idee, dass wir keine Playoffs spielen könnten? So, noch eine Frage? Melanie.
Hast du ein Lieblingsrestaurant in Ulm?
Oh, you got a favorite restaurant in Ulm? It's like Chinese, Swabian.
I'm an Indian food.
Indian?
Yes, I love Indian food. Sheesh. But my favorite restaurant would have to be Kuma.
Kuma?
Yeah.
Kumu.
Kumu. My accent is different, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Bad accent.
Yeah. It's the Kumu and the river Blau.
Yes. Beautiful.
It's new now.
The new one, yeah.
You like the burgers now or the
pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
You go to Kumu to eat pizza.
Yes, I mean.
We have also Italian restaurants.
I know,
they make pizza.
But Kumu does a good job.
You were endorsed by Kumu?
No. Hopefully soon. No.
Also Kumu und am liebsten Pizza. Na gut. Nochmal eine Frage? Handzeichen gerne. Ich glaube, es ist alles gesagt. An so einem Abend ist es wirklich schwierig. So, wish you good training lessons next week, and we have a win against Tübingen, and hopefully it turns out better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Da'Sean Butler. Gerne jetzt noch Autogramme und Fotos. Stay here, just. Kommt gut nach Hause, es war der Radio 7 Fantalk nach dem fast gewonnenen Spiel gegen Bamberg.
Der Radio 7 Fantalk. Alle Folgen zum Nachhören auf radio7.de.